Hello, it's Just Gaming here. Welcome to another video on MotoGP 18, and today's going to be a video of talking about MotoGP 19. Now, MotoGP 19 has been a bit delayed. I know that I was supposed to be starting it this month, but I had to delay it a little bit just because I've been having a few problems and stuff like that. So, yeah, I've got some news and problems about MotoGP 19. It's not really got any problems, to be honest, but there is a few in there that I kind of just wanted to say and just let you guys all know about these problems and the news. So, yeah, MotoGP 19 will be starting next month now. I've decided, so it has been a bit delayed, so it'll be in November. And the news is, yeah, it will be then. I haven't got a date for it yet, but I know it will be starting then. And also, I'll be starting the couple of videos, like the first impressions and stuff like that on the game as well. And also, I'll be doing like my first play, and obviously I'll be doing career mode as well when I do end up starting that. So that's kind of like all the news. There's not really any like other sort of news that I kind of want to say. That's kind of everything that I wanted to kind of say for now. But yeah, that's kind of just all the news that I kind of just wanted to say as well. So I haven't got an exact date at the moment in November, but I know it is starting in November, but I haven't got an exact date yet, so I don't even know when that will be. But yeah, I will actually let you guys all know when that one will yeah, when that will be, by the way, because it should be yeah, it should be interesting. But yeah, it should be yeah, it should be fun, by the way. But what to say. But yeah, let's kind of see how it goes. But as I said, I don't even know when it will be in November, but we don't know when it'll be yet. And also I'll be talking about some problems as well about the game as well, which I'm going to be explaining as well. So the problems really about MotoGP 19 is, I know that there is a few problems in there about it. Yeah, there is kind of a few problems in there that I don't possibly really like about MotoGP 19, but I might as well let you guys know anyway. So I know that the game's had a few updates while I've not been on it. So I know the game's obviously had a few updates and stuff. I'm not sure whether they are still updating the game. I know it's been out for a little bit of a while now, but I'm not sure whether they are actually still updating the game. Like, obviously, I'm not entirely sure whether the game is like still getting updates. I don't really know exactly whether it is. That's kind of most of that, and also since it's on Xbox One, on original Xbox One, there will be some bugs in there, so that's kind of some of the problems. Obviously, if you are on Xbox One X or Xbox One S, I don't think there's actually any glitches in that one. I know that obviously on the original Xbox, what I usually play on, I think there will be some glitches in it, so I know that they obviously still haven't sorted that out, but I know that there obviously will be still some sort of stuff like bugs and that stuff in the game as well, so there will still be a few of those. But yeah, so that's kind of like most of sort of everything about the game, like all the problems and stuff. Like, there's not really like much to say, to be honest, apart from that, like, I'm looking forward to the game, obviously. I know that I had to really delay it, so it was supposed to be starting in this month, but I had to really delay it because obviously my channel has been going off a little bit again, just because obviously we had my Percy death, which happened a couple of weeks ago now, and obviously I had to take a break from that, and obviously the whole of October has been okay. Obviously September didn't go very well, so I have been alright though, but obviously my channel has been struggling slightly this year, but at the moment though, it has been alright though. Obviously I've been doing okay, so that's the main thing. But currently I have, yeah, I have been kind of struggling a little bit. But apart from that, I'm still in there, to be honest. Like, obviously my channel's still in there, so that's what I'm alright with. And obviously there has been a few problems that's been happening and getting my channel not the normal side and stuff. Like, obviously there has been kind of a lot of stuff that's been happening lately. But yeah, obviously a lot of stuff has kind of been happened while I've not been off or something. Like, obviously everything's happened. But yeah, what's kind of say, like, obviously there won't be like as much stuff out there that will be happening, and there will be a lot of stuff that will be happening about it, but yeah, at the moment I don't really know about all that, but obviously a lot of it will be happening as well, by the way, about MotoGP 19. And yeah, let's go see how the game goes. Like, obviously I haven't watched any videos about it, like any gameplay or anything like that. So it's going to be quite interesting about the game, but hopefully the game is going to be interesting when I do end up starting it, and it should be fun. And yeah, it just should be a lot of fun. Just looking forward to recording it and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll just have to see how it goes. Like, obviously, it's probably not going to be as fun as MotoGP 18. Like, obviously, there might be a lot more sort of stuff in this one compared to MotoGP. Compared to MotoGP 18. But hopefully, there will be sort of a lot of stuff that I'm going to be putting into the game, and hopefully, there just will be a lot of things that I'm going to be doing in the game as well. Because as I said, I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. So hopefully, that'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, I'll have to see how it goes and see how I get on and stuff, and yeah, it should be alright. But yeah, there's kind of not really anything else more to explain now, apart from I've kind of explained mostly everything about the game, about what I'm going to be doing. But as I said, I'm not sure about the exact date. I know that if you can remember, I did do a video. It was actually a couple of weeks ago now. I did a video talking about the weeks and dates about MotoGP 19. Obviously, I'm about to do another video about that because obviously, when I was mainly in October, I'm now delayed until November. So, yeah, I'm about to do another video about that. But yeah, it's not been fun, but it still will be on. Don't worry, but it's just taking time at the moment. And obviously, I've had the game for a while, but I've actually not started it yet. And obviously, I was supposed to be starting it ages ago, but I just never got around to it. Basically, I never got around to starting it, and obviously, I've got other things that I've got to do as well. So yeah, I just don't get as much sort of time. Yeah, obviously, all the time that I do get, by the way, is not all true, by the way. But all the time that I do end up getting is alright and stuff, and all of it's kind of alright. But I'm a busy guy. Obviously, I've got other stuff as well, not just YouTube to do. So there's just other stuff in there that I don't end up doing and stuff, and there is a lot of stuff in there. But at the end of the day, all the stuff is pretty much okay. So that's the main thing. But yeah, there's just kind of just a lot of stuff in there that I don't get as much time for. Obviously, there's I don't get a lot of time out there to kind of do everything that I want to do. So that's just all that, and I just don't get as much time to do it all. Obviously, I'm actually still in there, but I'm not as in there as what you mean, basically. I'm not really in there, but I'm still in there anyway. But yeah, we'll have to see. But I'm kind of still in there anyway. That's the main thing, but everything's alright in it anyway. And obviously, when I do end up starting this one, it'll be an alright thing, so that's alright. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the new one anyway. But it should be interesting, this new one. We'll have to see how we get on.
Hello everyone.
Right then, here we go. So yeah, there's not really anything else more to say, to be honest with you. I think I've kind of explained most of everything. I'm not sure if there's any more problems in there, to be honest, about the game. It's kind of mostly everything I've kind of said, really. Yeah, I think that's just kind of everything that I've kind of said about the game. Nothing sort of really else. Yeah, that's just mainly just most of everything I've kind of said, and hopefully you do agree with everything. Like, obviously there probably will be a few other things in there that I might have explained and not explained or anything like that, but obviously I'm looking forward to seeing how the game plays and stuff, and that's what I'm mainly looking for, to be honest with you. Like, obviously doing my first play in the time attack and that should be quite good. Just looking forward to all that. And yeah, mainly everything, yeah, just everything alright. And that's what I'm mainly just looking forward to. I just have to see how it plays out and stuff and what to say, but yeah, it just should be quite interesting anyway, and see how we get on and that, and yeah, I'll just have to say, but should be interesting how we end up getting on, but yeah, it should be cool anyway. But hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. It should be interesting, the game. But yeah, no more problems and no more news. So I'm going to mention it again, November. As I said, don't know what date it will be. I'll have to do another video about the day, the weeks and date. Eventually, don't even know when that will be, but I'll have to do another one. Yeah, I'll let you know anyway, and I'll let you know when that will be. It might be like the middle of November somewhere, like possibly the middle of it. But at the moment, I don't really know exactly when it'll be, but I'm probably thinking it'll probably be the middle of November. Like, obviously it might not be the middle, it possibly will be the middle of November. I will be starting the game, and yeah, it just should be a lot of fun, just probably starting it then. So yeah, that's pretty much sort of everything that I've kind of said. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave the video on. Obviously we've still got another lap to go on here, and yeah, that's going to be everything I've explained, by the way. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video of me talking about MotoGP 19 again. I know that I haven't started the game at the moment, but it will be starting very, very soon, I do promise you. And obviously I know that I've not got round to starting it, but it will be starting very soon, and hopefully there will be sort of a lot of details in there as well when I do like end up starting the game as well, and it should be kind of a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the video there. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, please go subscribe to the channel. If you are new around here, don't forget we're still on the road to 500 subscribers. Yeah. So I'll do another video very soon about it again, to keep you informed about the game starting next month. But for now, I'll thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!
While the riders enjoy the acclaim of the fans on their victory lap, let's take a look at the final ranking of today's race.